What's happening, guys? John and Jeff here with Best Price Nutrition. Be sure to check out our website at BestPriceNutrition.com. In today's video, we're going to be running through some pre-workouts that do not contain beta-alanine. Personally, I hate beta-alanine. Jeff here loves beta-alanine. But we do notice a lot more people are looking for pre-workouts without this ingredient.
Yep.
It was somewhat surprising to find a handful of pre-workouts that didn't have beta-alanine. Almost everything has it, even if it's only a gram, 1.6 grams. Yep. Most still have beta-alanine. So a lot of people like it. They know their pre-workout kicked in. They like feeling the tingles, and it does provide muscle endurance. But if you are somebody who does not like this ingredient, I think we got 5 or 6 different options here for you guys.
Exactly. So why don't you throw them our way, Madison?
You want to start?
Right. So the first one I have is All Max A-Cuts. Now this one is kind of a pre-workout fat burner mix. Similar, and it's got aminos as well. So similar product would be like an Amino Energy or an Amino Kick by NutriBio. So this one, its big thing is got the L-carnitine tartrate. It's got about 130 milligrams of caffeine and some green coffee, and then it's loaded with aminos as well. So it's definitely something you can do 1 scoop or 2 scoop. It tastes great. I know you've had it before.
A ton of different flavors.
Yep, the flavoring's amazing, and just what you want. No beta-alanine.
Okay, and the next option is by Zao. Zao used to make a lot of hair supplements, overall health supplements, but they're getting into the sports nutrition category. We didn't have a tub of the Light Up Extra, so this is actually a non-stim version of this, but there is a Zao Light Up Extra that does have caffeine. Don't have the label in front of me, but I want to say it's 100, maybe 200 milligrams of caffeine, a couple pump ingredients, couple nootropic ingredients, no artificial colors, dyes, anything like that. So if you're looking for something a little bit more natural and you don't need a ton of stims, great option for something without beta-alanine. And
I wanted to bring up a point too. All these pre-workouts that we're talking about have stimulants.
Yep.
It's a lot. I don't want to say that, but I believe it's a lot easier to find a non-stimulant without beta-alanine. So if that's what you're looking for, you can find a ton out there. These are all that we're talking about today actually contain stimulants. So the next one I have is Off the Chain. Now this one's from High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Again, this is kind of related to the A-Cuts I just talked about. This is a amino BCA focused kind of energy drink mix. It is giving you 160 milligrams of caffeine, so maybe 1 or 2 scoops is going to do you well. But it's going to have no beta-alanine. It's going to have a huge dose of aminos. And again, it's going to have a pretty good dose of caffeine for you.
And like you were saying, a couple of these we're covering are technically energized aminos or caffeinated aminos, not technically a pre-workout. So if you don't need the pump ingredients, if you don't need the nootropics, and you just want a little bit of extra energy, the aminos help you feel a little bit less sore after a workout. High Tech's a great option if you like a little bit more stimulants. That's a lot higher than most of them that come in at around 100. But one of the newest energized aminos is NutriBio's Amino Kick. I actually started taking this instead of Amino Energy. Similar formula, but this one's also got the electrolytes and hydration mix as well, and some and the natural caffeine. This one comes in a number of different flavors, very tasty, and no beta-alanine.
Okay, and next I have is Game Day Nootropic. So Game Day from Man Sports, they've come out with a ton of different versions of their product. I'm trying to think of all the different game days, but they've been around forever.
Game Day Sport.
Yes, yeah, all of it. And this one's the nootropic. So this is a pre-workout. It's got a heavy dose of caffeine. You're going to get 400 milligrams, so this is very stim heavy. But all the other ingredients are focused around kind of mind, focus, mood, and those are all things that you want before you go work out. The last thing you want to do is be thinking about other things when you're trying to lift. So Game Day with 400 milligrams of caffeine, no beta-alanine, and remember, look for the nootropic version of this product.
Okay, and next we have Redcon 1 War Games. Now, technically this is a gaming supplement, but it could definitely be used as a pre-workout. You're not going to get the pump ingredients in here, but you are going to get some of the nootropics for focus. You got caffeine, you got yerba mate, which I'm a huge fan of. We also have rhodiola, which is kind of a good non-stimulant form of energy as well. So again, you're not going to get pumps with this one, but this one's going to have fantastic focus, great mind-muscle connection, and a good amount of stims as well. And I think this one's probably the most serious of the pre-workouts.
Yeah, we're saving the best for last. This is the most all-around pre-workout you can get, and this is called Pride. by EHP Labs. Now this one's going to have your citrulline. It's going to have betaine, not considered with beta-alanine. It's going to have BCAAs. It's going to have caffeine. It's going to have the yerba mate that you like.
Is that yerba mate?
Yep.
Really?
Yes, it does. So a huge blend of the stimulants, about 550 milligrams. And that's for 2 scoops. 1 scoop, of course, you're going to get less. But this is going to be the most comprehensive pre-workout that does not have beta-alanine. So if you're looking for something that has the caffeine, has the stimulants, has the pump ingredients that you want, then EHP Labs Pride is going to be your choice.
And we've put together a collection of pre-workouts without beta-alanines. We'll link to that collection down below. And as we bring in more products, we'll continue to add to it as well. But if you guys want to check out our list of pre-workouts without beta-alanine, check out the collection list in the description box below.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.